Today we've got another fixed blade for you guys. We did the SE5 yesterday, so I figured today I would do one of my older knives I've had for a long time. This is the Cold Steel Recon Tanto. Comes in this canvas, I guess it's a canvas type of sheath. They offer it now. I've had this one for, I don't know, 10 years maybe. They offer it now in a Kydex sheath, they call it. I don't even remember what exactly they call it, but I went out and had a buddy of mine make me a Kydex sheath several years ago, who was doing a bunch of Kydex work and starting a company, a buddy of mine, Gary, who made this one for me. And it's really nice. I really like that one better than this one. But anyway, let's just jump right into the specs. It's a big guy. 11 5/8 inch overall. 7-inch blade length from the edge of the scale, or the edge of the scale handle to the tip, which gives you a edge length of about just over 6 1/4 inches from the sharpening choil here to the tip of the Tanto. The blade steel on this one, honestly, I am not sure what they were doing 10 years ago. Today, you can get it in a 3V, you can get it in a Sanmai. They have some lower grade steels that I just didn't really pay much attention to. 10 years ago when I got this, I wasn't that I was into knives, but not into the specifics. It was more about the look and the feel of it, and I bought it and I was happy, right? Learned a lot since then. This is actually a second. You can see because they kind of branded in a number 2 because there was some issues with this one. I think it's because the DLC coating was a bit too thick because you can't really read their logo there or the information on the back, which probably would tell me what the steel is that I can't read. I don't know. So I got it at a discounted price because it was a quote, a second, because there was some blemishes. But the strength, the rigidity, everything else about it is flawless. It weighs in at 9 ounces alone, or 11.8 ounces in its stock sheath. I didn't weigh this one, but I think this one is probably roughly the same. Maybe a little bit lighter than that one, but basically the same. The overall thickness on the handle, it kind of flares out in the middle and tapers back in, so it really fills your hand really well. And then at the butt side, it kind of flares out again. So it goes from anywhere from 0.77 to about 0.87 in the middle, and then about 9.1 at the back end. So it really feels good in the hand with that little swell that they put to kind of really fill your hand. This is their Grivery handle material. It's super grippy. That's something I've really appreciated from Cold Steel for a long time. It's a rubber type, and when your hands are wet even, it's still pretty grippy, for lack of better words. I just love the shape of this, always have. That's why I wanted to get one. Let me give you a couple size comparisons. I actually have the SE5 still out here from yesterday, so we'll just throw that guy up there first. So a bit longer. I would say that this is the more camp knife, but this could certainly be used as a camp knife as well, because it's going to be plenty strong. It's not quite as thick. If I didn't mention the thickness, it is 0.20. I think I mentioned that, but so you can see it is a bit thinner, but it gives you a little bit more reach, just a little bit different, cutting angle and whatnot. So, but still a useful size. Would be great for, the back of the truck, just to keep in your gear bag, things like that. Against the Sharpie, the large Sebenza 21, Yeah, it's overall a really nice fixed blade if you're into fixed blades. I'm not really. I've got a few that I hang on to just because why not? But I do like this one because I just really do like the shape of the blade. It's kind of an upswept here on the back. I do like a Tanto blade. Kind of that Asian flair, I guess, a little bit. This is kind of like a samurai sword mini style, I guess you could say. So just kind of a cool knife. You can kind of choke up on it a little bit if you needed to, but you're still, you're not going to do fine detail. But I don't know. It feels good in the hand. I really enjoy this. Super solid. So I thought I would share. So let me know what you think about fixed blades just in general. And I will put a link in the description below to my fixed blade playlist. So you can see there's probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos. I didn't look exactly how many are there at this point. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.